One of my biggest insecurities as someone who is 100% Korean is that I am not fluent in Korean.
Ooh, wait, how long has that been unmuted? Whoops. Sorry, I think I just burped into the mic. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Thursday, Elena. Hello, hello. Congrats on first. I didn't hear. Okay, good, good. I forgot I left. I was recording something earlier today, and I didn't forgot to remute the mic. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? How was you? You must be tired after what was it? 6 days of 6 days in a row of streaming for the charity. How did that go? It looked like it went really well. Um, it's been okay over here. I'm doing good. It went well. Okay, good, good, awesome. That's great. You made a lot of money for charity. You're really good. Um, it's been okay over here. We didn't. I didn't go to band practice this week because there's a fuck ton of snow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah, that's that's a fun number. Um, yeah, no, it's been it hasn't snowed since like Sunday evening, I don't think, but it's been below freezing this whole time. So like the foot the over a foot of snow that we got just hasn't melted. And they fucking like um Autumn and I park on different sides of the street, so and she has to go into work, and the plow like clumped all the snow on her side of the road, so we spent all of yesterday just digging her car out so she could go to work today, and my back was sore this morning. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. When is it even expected to go above freezing? It's not. Uh, it might hit 36 degrees in a week, but it's gonna be below freezing until then. Um, so we just have all this fucking snow everywhere. It's all right, I guess. Yeah, I know. One more week of just snow everywhere, and it's like the main roads are pretty clear. Main roads are pretty clear, but like they haven't they the road that leads up to our house is a little bit potholy, so they haven't really plowed our road very well. So it's just a little treacherous, just slightly. So not going out very much. I do need to go and gotta get more of my diet birch beer. I gotta. I just drank the last can tonight. I gotta go get more. Anyway, well, hope you guys are doing fine. I honestly have I have a cousin down in yeah, braving the snow is always hard. I have a cousin down in South Carolina. She moved there like a year and a half ago, 2 years almost. And I don't know how she's doing. Last I heard, her parents were down there visiting when the snowstorm hit. And they were all iced in, but they still had power. I haven't checked in on them since then. I hope it's okay. I know South Carolina is not really set up to handle a lot of snow like we are up here. Yeah, I hope they're okay. We'll see. We'll see. Never heard of South Carolina being super cold. Yeah, I really do wonder. I haven't heard anything out of the southern states. I'm assuming they're all okay, but like, there's been nothing in the news or anything. And I'm just like, are they just fending for themselves? What's going on down there? There was all this fuss about the winter storm, and then just nothing. Like, yeah, okay, I guess they're fine. Well, yeah. So, and yeah. They're probably fine. They're probably okay. Somebody would probably have said something. Probably, hopefully. Anyway, yeah. So we are playing more of Rise of the Golden Idol today. I hope it doesn't crash my stream this time. I am, I think, running it in compatibility mode seems to make it a little less taxing on the computer. I don't even know why it's so taxing on the computer. It's not like it's like hyper realistic graphics or anything. It's just, I think that the constant animation is throwing off my computer. I don't know why. I don't remember having any trouble with the first game. I guess it's slightly more advanced animation, but who knows. Anyway, we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we're a little less laggy today. Oh, hang on. I gotta switch the audio over. There we go. Spooky. Alright. Manifesting. Alright. Let's see. What are we looking at here? What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Oh, the bridge is up. Okay, so we were starting the second chapter, and what have we done? Let's see, we saw that woman covering up the death of the guy that fell off of the banister. So I think this is our second case. Oh, did I need to look at this? Oh, no, okay. I already knew all that. Alright, behind bars, an alarming incident at Sternwall Prison. So, as we know from the first game, the original Golden Idol, the one that is part of the case of the Golden Idol, that was kind of just broken during the events of the first game. So, I like the graphics of this game. It is a very unique art style. I don't think I've ever seen a game quite like this. It's very neat. So let's see. So I am curious what's going on. I kind of feel like there has to be another Golden Idol that somebody found. Like there has to be more than one, right? Because they stole that first Golden Idol from a group of people, so there has to be other groups of people that have Golden Idols. It's a little curious that it's taken them 200 years to find another one, but whatever. It's just a map. Okay, I guess that's just a map. Okay, let's see. Flowers for inner growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. Hi, Jalen. How's it going? Cartoon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is? Huh. Interesting. Alfred Beasley. Awareness, splitting space, end of soul. I can hear you, naughty, naughty. Hello. How's it going, Jalen? My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mutual friend, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away on February 8th, 1973. I hope the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell. Maybe we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will grieve for Alfred, as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death and remembering celebrating his life each passing year. Your friend, Stephen Aria. Well, that's... kind of feels like maybe they shouldn't have given him that letter. Off topic, but my friend got me a ticket to Harry Styles concert in New York today for less than $100. Holy shit. That's crazy. Are they floor seats? There's no way they're floor seats. Got so lucky? Yeah, I'll say. Damn. Are you going to New York? When is... Oh, that's a pretty large block of time that he's performing in New York. I guess I'm going to New York. Oh, alright. Far away, but still. Yeah, I mean, still, that's crazy. Well, he's performing, oh, that was a long period of time. End of August to end of October. I've been to New York in ages. I think it's been at least 3 or 4 years, I think, since the last time I went. It's been a while. Madison Square Garden. I've never been to Madison Square Garden. I've walked by it a couple times and seen people coming out, and I think maybe heard what was going on in there. I'm excited to see it. Nice. I'm sure it'll be great. My sister is taking my girlfriend to a Twice concert in Boston in a couple of months. And she, I guess someone in New York gave her floor tickets. So that'll be fun. Yeah, it is really exciting. She just like messaged her out of the blue. It's crazy. I'm going to Ariana Grande in Boston later this year. Nice. That'll be fun. I gotta do more traveling. I gotta make more money so I can go traveling more. I gotta finish this freaking cybersecurity class. I've never been to Boston either. I had like 8 hours or so there because I was laid over there while I was coming back from Ireland, which was like a family vacation with my family. So I just like walked around and like ate at a couple restaurants. I'm traveling to every concert I'm going to this year. None of them are in Seattle. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do the same thing. Who's fucking performing in Pittsburgh? Jalen, what are you doing? What's going on there? Boston has super old roads and they're awful. Yeah, they're terrible. Don't drive there if you can avoid it. Wait, was he hiding? He was hiding stuff in the floor? That's interesting. Henry, it's absurd. The cell numbers run from left to right in some hallways and right to left in some others. When you install the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. Yeah. No gambling, no tobacco, no cell decorations without an officer's permission. They have scratched out whoever number 28 was. A barred window. Love Ari. Yeah. Ooh. He made it 6 days. Pouch of tobacco. Ooh. Also, I'm hungry. Get some food. Were they like hiding? They were all hiding shit? Or is that just like a storage pouch for them in general? While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organizing another poker game. Buy in 1 full tobacco pouch. Find out how he always wins no matter what he's betting on. Could be useful as leverage. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can he be bought too? Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sure sounded like it the past few nights from what I've been able to hear over that blasted soap opera. Hacksaw? Somebody escape? Not that one, you muppet! Start at the end of the hall. I want all these cells turned over methodically. The Mamutium Pale Club. Isn't that like a... I think that's a sport in this country? A pail? He's got a gun. Okay, I need to click on this so it stops making noise. Okay, secret message can be decoded. Oh. Okay, alright. Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. Sorry, Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28, but you're the boss. Okay. So this is Mr. Kendall. Oop. Oh. And who did he call him? Muppet. I don't have his name yet then. Okay. Dearest Julia, I'm enjoying my new job tremendously. It's so rewarding helping the men better themselves. Is Boston real? I assume so. That's where my dad went to college. In particular, I've been helping one inmate nurture his talent for abstract art. One of his early sculptures explored the very fabric of the universe, using nothing but paper. Quite the virtuoso, eh? I like to think I played my part, as I was able to find everything he needed at my local craft store. More recently, the same inmate explained to me his need to precisely prune one of his sculptures to capture the fragility of the human spirit. What a visionary. Once again, I managed to find just the tool he needed, this time in the prison storage room. Fortunately, my superiors do not seem to understand that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that, no matter how far up the ranks I eventually climb. Yours forever, Percy. Okay, so I'm assuming this is Percy, and he just hasn't sent this letter yet. And I'm assuming this is his commanding officer, Patrick Kendall. Let's just make a couple of assumptions. This is a gun, yes. Okay, what are we looking at? He's got a TV guide open. He's got the soap opera circle. Oh, alright. Oh boy, he's got a lot of stuff in here. He's got money, he's got contraband, he's got cigars, alcohol, playing cards, marked playing cards. Okay, alright. Oh, there's a bunch of people out here. Jeremy's got a honker! Okay. Okay, here's the office.
Clearly, I can't trust any of you idiots to guard the whole block by yourselves after 9 p.m. From today on, you will all be working the graveyard shift every night and get your bloody ears tested. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me.
Oh dear. Alright. Any two of you idiots? Oh, they had two people on staff and neither of them heard anything? What's going on up there? Oh, the bars. Wow, that is a very high way up to have cut the bars open. What's this? A drain pipe and a blunt hacksaw blade. Just one more year, that'll be free as a bird. The torment is nearly over. I trust that this will help you to forget what you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. Big girl's blouse. Looks like you've got a new nickname, eh, neighbor? What is he? Why is he puffing pink? What is this? Is he okay? Oh, there he don't inform me of his plans. That idiot's dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. Double-headed coin. Oh. Try calling me that without a gun in your hands. Screw. See what happens. Is that like a graphical error? Maybe it's not supposed to be pink. I think it might just be Steam. It's Clovis! Oh, who's a good boy? Clovis is a good boy. Not so tough, eh? Utley, your big girl's blouse. An assault rifle and a handgun. Utley? This must be Utley. And Jeremy's got a honker, so this must be Jeremy with the honker.
Clean cut these, just the pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those.
Visitor pass. Henry Wakefield. Visiting 11/15/1973 for maintenance contract work. Spool of wire. Pair of pliers and a large toolkit that is missing screwdrivers, it looks like. And that appears to be rope that has been hooked onto the hook by the bars that were cut off. Okay, so we have all the clues theoretically. Now we just have to put them together. Okay, so the secret message, where was that letter? 281973. I don't have the names yet. 281973. And then I'm assuming this is our connecting information here. Oh boy, this is confusing. Book, I think. 7 is equals. 3 is saw. 1 is disguise. No, that's disguise. What is 1? Hi Shelby, how's it going? What is nose? Maybe. Eight. It's flower. 2 is worm. Inside. Ooh, I screwed that up somehow. I don't know what this is. It looks like a book, but this also looks like a book. Oh, spine. Hang on. Book spine. Inside flower book spine is saw. How you doing, Shelby? Okay, so we've decoded the secret message. Where is the flower book? Ah. Inside the flower book spine, which was donated by the Harmony Foundation. That's where it was. Oops. Okay, so we've got the secret message. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, me too. Obviously number 28 was the one. Well, no, wait, hold on. Who's the one that escaped? This is gonna take some doing. Oh, I know his name. I gotta fill in his name. Henry Wakefield. I can't name the dog. Sad.
That idiot's dug his own grave.
Okay, I gotta think about this. So there's a big X covering that. It's just this one. So this guy escaped. So either Blythe or Pakenham. Where was that office? Here you are. Okay, Mr. Large Stitch on his side is Jason. Mr. What is that? A cauliflower ear? Where's the cauliflower ear? Damn it, it's covering up. Oh, I think that's him. Daniel Utley. We have Robert. I think this is this Robert? Can't tell. No, he's not, he doesn't have enough hair. It's somebody else. So the missing guy must be Robert. So Robert, whatever his name was. Okay. Still working. Still working here. Oh. Did I already have that filled out? Okay. Do they all have cauliflower ears? It kind of looks like it. Or whoever drew them can't draw left ears. He's puffing just fine. Why is everyone puffing? Everyone else is puffing pink smoke.
Not that one, you muppet.
Okay, we need to think about this a little harder. I am curious what all this stuff was. Okay, so the missing guy is in there, and he's either Pakenham or Blythe. Oh, that message was for him. He installed the numbers improperly. That's why he's complaining. Okay, I understand now. Why is this guy crossed out? Oh, Utley. Utley was here. He says he's his neighbor. So He's got his name crossed out. I'm assuming that's that. And then what, like this? Oh, got it wrong. Wait, really? This is almost all wrong? How is that possible? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I should have blunt forced that. Alright. So that makes him Utley Pakenham. He is crossed out. This is Beswick. And the missing man was named Blythe. What's his last name? Kempton? Kempton is organizing another poker game. There it is. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Sainsbury. Which one of them was the one that was delivering something? That was the note, right? Sainsbury? Is that his name? Sainsbury Beswick. What a name. Okay. Back in here we are. Percy Muppet, that's his name. Tobacco. We have a few names. Where am I supposed to get these names from? In here, maybe? Jason Kempton, Daniel Utley, Robert Murder Life, Arthur Murder Life. I don't see anywhere in here. I mean, kind of looks like his face. Other than the fact that he's balding and he's got a mutton chops now. I don't know. I don't see anyone else here who it could be. Unless that's the missing guy, Robert Blythe? He the missing guy? But wait. No, I think that's him. I think he just grew some facial hair and lost some of his top hair. Because he's in here for life, right? So who knows how long ago that picture was taken. I just need to figure out the guards' names. One more year and that'll be me free as a bird. So he's not in here for a long time. Maybe that's Jimmy. And he said he heard Sainsbury delivering something. Can he be bought? He's one of the guards. He must be Percy Sainsbury then. He's not bought. He's just a fucking softie. He's just a softie. Okay. Oops. Don't need to hear the alarm every time I click in here. I've just got one last name I haven't quite figured out. Who do I think it could be? It's Jeremy something. I don't... Where am I supposed to get his name from? Surely I'm not supposed to just guess. Oh. Did I miss something? Where am I supposed to get this guy's last name from? Glue, scissors. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Isn't really another name in here. I don't know. Maybe I am supposed to just guess. That feels wrong. Is it Arthur or Jimmy who escaped? No, Jimmy's the one that's about to get out, so it's Arthur. Arthur Blythe, who was imprisoned for murder. I was using a saw blade he got from Percy Sainsbury. Entered the yard via a drain pipe. Reached the fence using something he got from something. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching underwear sheets she got from this guy, I guess. Beswick? Jimmy Beswick? Oops. To the bars from his window. You just don't know his fucking name. I really don't want to have to guess like this, but Jeremy Smith. Got it. Okay. Entered the yard via a drain pipe and breached the fence using pliers, I guess? No, the wire there's wire cutters missing from toolkit. Which means Henry is missing wire cutters, probably. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. I've mistaken what's going on here. I don't know, chat. What do we think? What do we think I got wrong? They're not his wire cutters. So I don't... Maybe he didn't get them from him. Maybe Percy gave them to him? He needed to precisely prune one of the sculptures. So he... Okay, he got him from Percy. Where did he get the book from? I mean, he got the book from the quote-unquote Harmony Foundation, right? Stephen Aria? There we go. Alright. We figured it out. Arthur Blythe received a hacksaw blade from someone outside the prison named Stephen Aria. He used the notes from the fellow inmate's TV to cover the sound of him sawing through his window bars at night when the guards were understaffed. Right. Gotcha. Mamusium top league again. Mamusium won the Albion Pale Championship yesterday, beating Vitrix in a thrilling 1-0. Police are hunting a murderer who escaped Thurnwall prison yesterday. Arthur Blythe, who formerly worked at the Museum of Lemuria in history, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague who had caught him stealing artifacts, which he later sold at various locations. Interesting. Oh boy, this is going to be a confusing corkboard, I can just tell. Alright, what's going on here? Blockbuster release. An immersive experience. at the drive-in. Uh-oh, someone gonna get murdered in real time. Whoa, somebody's car is on fire. It's also very long. Why are these cars so long? The Neptune difference. We give our guests an escape from their mundane lives with our unique 3D experience. Our one-of-a-kind Neptune crystal. The hell is a Neptune crystal? Wire cutters. Green wire. A hammer. Screwdriver. A cut piece of red wire. Miss Cunningham's gonna fire me if I can't get this fixed. New projector troubleshooting guide. Check the power supply. Confirm all the internal parts are correctly mounted. If the image is too small, check the lens. Image is not showing. Check the light. Image is distorted. Check the crystal. Pro screen recommends against stopping projector once the film has started. I get the feeling he may have stopped the film once it started. A lamp. Projector lens. A blue crystal. Okay.
It wasn't my fault. Somebody pulled it off from behind when I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason.
Who's Beck Mason? Are you Beck Mason? How come I can't see his name tag, huh? A-lemons, 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 A-lemons. More screw pro dip light. Someone has broken the lock.
What the hell? It was just a dumb bait. You don't have to go that far.
The blank between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see blank his blank. Winner, Mike. Jenny. That doesn't count. You still lose. Is he Mike? And that must be Jenny. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. Miss Chen, hopefully costume fits and it got to you on time, so jealous you and Mr. Lendl get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. Lendl? Mike Lendl? I missed Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. What are they watching? It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to get involved. Regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Champ. 75 buckaroonies.
Move it, Chip! Fire was not part of tonight's plan.
A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Do I not get to see the plan, or what happened here? Mr. Vincent. Okay. Oh no, Laura, we can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one, and now I really want to see it. What the hell are transoms and Marinis? Oh, what the hell? The image is distorted and garbled. Oh no. The man is dazed and bleeding heavily. A collectible figure. The side of the car has been crumpled in a crash. Banned for life. That guy. A rotary phone, an office, me, maintenance, and the projection booth. Sick Andy to swap in. So that must be Andy then. Andy Lemons was his name, I think. First place, 3 tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand. Definitely better than Parker's. Second place, a popcorn bonanza for Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. Third place, a Marini figure for Tom Power. Super scary, sharp teeth. I thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition. He's the one that got the figure, right? So this must be Tom Powers. Annie Kishimoto? Is this Annie Kishimoto? She had the popcorn bonanza? And then somebody got free tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand. Is this Doug Baxter? Arguing over what happened to Bertrand in this one. I'm assuming this is Doug Baxter. Miss Cunningham, you were right. That weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she can't just buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit just like you said. I told him never to come back and that no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special, but he didn't seem to listen. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Space Storm! Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Huh. Okay. No one leaves. A fresh coffee stain? Who the hell are you? This must be Sarah Cunningham, then? I'm assuming. Disguise my identity. Need a costume. Get in and out of the driveway. Bring enough money. Get the staff out of the way with the distraction pack. Something. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring something. Alright. Okay, alright. Who is the evil captain? I think this is a transom. Or no, wait. That's not a transom. This is a transom. What did she say? She saw a transom and a Marini. So this is a Marini. Bert? I'm sure this is Bert. Where's Bert? I thought I... Oh, Bertrand. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Can of blue paint. Its label reads, "Caution, highly flammable." There are wire cutters. Okay. Is that the prison escapee? Warning, do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. There's a fire switch? Oh dear. Someone pulled off his helmet, which ignited the fire suit thing. There's a whole fire gimmick in there. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Okay. Mike. Okay, I think I have. This last one is Porbo. What? No, incorrect. Oh, that's not right. I have one of these names wrong. Is his name not Bertrand? Okay, it's obviously a bet. Tonight we'll see. Mr. Lendl. Oh, ads are running already? Jeez. Alright, I'll be right back.
Destiny, which meets the responsibilities of today and measures up to the possibilities of tomorrow. All men are created equal. They're endowed with inalienable rights. Governments are instituted among men to secure these rights, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can figure out. See if we can figure out what's going on here. Hang on. I think I need to adjust the. I've been noticing my avatar sometimes doesn't open his mouth when I'm talking. Hello, avatar. I don't know. Maybe I just need to talk slightly louder. Cause I've got the activation point pretty low already. Alright, I'll leave it as is. We'll leave them there. Alright, what were we looking at? Tonight we will see Bertrand. Escape his escape his car crash. Escape something. His fire? No. Escape his exit? Escape his weird lady. Escape his... Nope. I don't know. I guess I should probably get the name of the actual costumes right first, huh? Horrible joins the fight against the evil captain. No one lives. Tom Powers, scary teeth. I'm not sure how I could have the names wrong. How could I have the names wrong? How is this possible? Okay. So somebody yanked off his helmet, which set the car on fire because he had like a flamethrower set into his costume. She yanked off. She yanked off the helmet. You said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. We wouldn't see what? Mike bet that something wouldn't happen. Escape, taken, cut, fix. Started, broke. Lose, win, ban, buy, stole, block, maybe fix. His head? I have something wrong here, and I don't know what. Champ. Pack wire cutters. I search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring... paint? Okay, so I have the plan correct. One of these guys is... the criminal. Move it, Chip! This is the plan. Okay, so he's the guy. I'm assuming he's the guy that's banned. Augie Tamine? Wait. He's... he's the transom, maybe? Maybe I've mixed up... maybe the robot is... oh, okay. The Bertrand is the robot, transom is the... okay, alright, alright. I understand now. So now with that understanding, tonight we will see the robot, I don't know, fix his head? Fix his paint? Fix his blue? Fix his fire? No, no. Buy his head. Win his head. Steal his head. And block his head. Lose his head? Oh! They were betting on what would happen in the movie and then they saw it happen in real life. Okay, that... I don't know if that counts, man. That feels like a cheap shot. Okay, who is this? Mr. Vincent? Champ Vincent? Is that his name? I don't know what Laura's last name is. See if I can fill in some of this. So her name is Sarah Cunningham. She is the owner of the Neptune Cinema. Had been using a something crystal. Right? Using a... it's a blue crystal, right? Yeah, blue crystal. To enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Augie Tamine to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Augie Tamine arrived in costume and stole the crystal, disguising it as a tooth. Got it disguised as a tooth. What do I have wrong? That is his name, right? Augie Tamine? And stole it, right? He stole it. Disguising it as a tooth. Oh no, it's a red crystal, isn't it? He painted it blue. That's why. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, all right. Still don't have the name. What's your last name? Laura, what's your last name? Definitely better than Parker's. Ah, Parker. There we go. I've got the name. All right. Okay, so. Right, we got that part. In order to... start a fire? In order to... escape. Okay, well, I know what happened after that. And hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen, realized someone must have taken Crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit, right? This started a fire. Doug Baxter. Doug Baxter's head. Hold the head off of Doug Baxter's costume. Augie Tamine. In order to escape in order to fix, escape, take, cut, to cut, ban, lose, block, stole, buy. What is the verb here? I don't really... Oh, in order to win. In order to win a bet. What's her face? Jenny Chen. There we go. Got it. After being banned from the Neptune cinema, Augie Tamine needed a way in to steal the crystal his employer wanted. Disguised in a costume, he paid a local to drive him in. Augie cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction and swapped the crystal for one of the teeth from his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. Haha! We figured it out. What makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. I see. And how do you know you're not just another fraud, hoping to catch in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy. Be present with it for a moment. I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see? Now you know. Okay, then. I suppose listeners can make of that what they will. Okay. This must be the weird lady, right? No. Is it a different weird lady? These pictures really go with... Oh dear. Okay, Is Lazarus alive? There's no way. Or, Albert Cloudsley? Not Albert. What the fuck was his name? Cloudsley something. Edmund Cloudsley. Shocking murder at the auction house. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at all these people. Oh my goodness. What a bunch of debauchery is this? Seven Seas auction on August 13th, hosted by Niles Wilmington. 7 open ceremony. 15 start of auction. 8:10 cocktails and collections sold out for retreat with rapid major time. 8:15, 8:25. Okay.
Heartbeat again. Robbie was right. Why did I even come?
That's a lot of fucking money. Jeez.
Get on with it. The next lot's the one that matters.
Holy crap, that's a lot of money. This will look stunning in my entryway and for a steal of a price. Boy, this guy's got a lot of money. That looks familiar.
Museum doesn't need I'll be on Recollect anyway, but perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. Disgusting mask. I failed to rescue Lot 1, but Lot 4 will return with me to Motherland.
Going to Lemuria. August 13th. Ticket is for today. Ticket is for today after the auction. Alright. A wooden cane.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the movie star.
Bang, 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 gavel. Alright. Poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Should have listened to me. Classic martini. 20 bucks. Okay, that's a lot of alcohol. And there's... Okay. Oh. There's an up. Circuit box danger. Risk of electrocution. Wonder if I could get Miss Knightley's autograph. Well, she must be Miss Knightley then. Sold. Sold. Whatever that is. There's your lot 4. Is this the idol? That was what the historian was looking for, right? The quote-unquote historian. Whoa! Someone's getting zip-zapped.
What do you do? Ah!
Damn. Esoteric totem. A bunch of money. 6,500 thalers. Aurelia Winston. Aurelia is the one who had the checkbook, so... You're Aurelia Winston. I'm assuming this is Niles who is hosting this, right? Niles Wilmington. Oriel, please calm down. Checkbook. Oh, he's got a checkbook too. Or she's got a checkbook? Who is? Nobody move! You'll step on my new Lankin centerpiece. Oh, the lights! The lights went out! Who's touching me? A creature unknown to science. A mask. The last of about you gonna little drink tests to my biggest fan, Erwin. Stay sharp, Summer. Okay. Summer Knightley. He must be Erwin, which means that's the guard down here. So somebody else is dying up there. Now's not the time, Momati. We all need to leave immediately. What about my statue? Stop pushing me! It's only a power outage. Her name must be Momati. Dr. Toussaint, 1 Death and Eve. Miss De Silva, 1 Martini. Miss Navari, 3 SSS. Is that a martini? I don't drink alcohol, so I can't quite tell them apart. Somebody got him sloshed. I think that's a martini, which means her name is De Silva.
Out of my way.
It's time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart, you grab his keys. Erwin Bogart. Yes. I'm missing a word? I thought I looked at everything. Looks like she's about to pee her pants. I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything. Lot 3 is the mask. Lot 4 is the statue. Lot 5 is whatever the hell that is. That's a circuit box. That's the creature. What is that thing? I'm missing a word, and I don't know from where it could be missing. Oh. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. Yeah, well, that didn't work out so well. Robbie Frogberg. Froberg. Sorry, Robbie. Oh, his apron's gone. I think he's being betrayed. I wonder if I can get Miss Daly's autograph. Totem. It must be from Lemuria. Creature is from... Lanka, right? I should know that from... I think that's... Is that a mask from... the DLC? For the first game? I think? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, let me think here. I just don't remember where that mask came from. I think it's from Blanca, but I just don't remember. Okay, don't even know what all the rest of this stuff is. Didn't somebody have a list of what was sold to who? There we go. $6,500. This must be the professor that's getting killed, because he's the only one that would have like a logbook of who bought what, right? Which means this is the guy that was... This is the bartender. Who has been plying him with drinks? Lankan centerpiece. I think that's what that means. Oop, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, alright. I think I see. The museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway. Adrian Lot? Well, hold on. This is an Albion relic? Is this... Hang on. Are those the masks for the Griffin people? Is that what that is? Yeah, it was. It's an Albion mask. What is that creature from? Adrian. I think the statue's from Lemuria. I'm fairly certain it's from Lemuria, which means she's thinking about buying the totem, which is from an Adria. Adria, please. That circuit box really should be covered. Who already bought the things that are out here? Bid again, which seems is lost. She's clearly not buying anything that isn't the mask. She got outbid. She only brought 18,000. Somebody bought it for 20 or 19. She only has 18. She could have bought it. She's got a checkbook, but there's no checks in the safe for that amount of money. I think she bought it. Well, there's only 7,000 up here so far. A4. Bidder A4 for 65,000. And that's that check. Aurelia Winston. So she bought the circuit box. Okay. Knightley bought the mask. We're watching her buy the mask. She bought the mask for how much money? 5,000. So she could have bought the statue as well. But M5 bought it. And since we don't have that many people that could be, must have been her. I don't know what her name is. I need to figure that out. What do we think here? Step on my new Lankan centerpiece. I'm assuming that's the creature there. Which means the creature's probably from Lanka. Lemuria, Albion, Adria, Lanka. I think that's right. I think that's the right order. I just don't know what her fucking name is. Seal and a checkbook. Okay, Oriel's freaking out about... What is Death in Eve? She went from 3100 to 3090. I think that's him. So he's Oriel, he's freaking out. Oriel, please calm down. What's the price for that? 10. Death in the Evening. Toussaint. Oriel Toussaint. Navari. She slopped them up? But why? No, something's wrong. I do not have this right. I got their names mixed up. So she's in league with wait. It's time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart, you grab his key. So she plied him with liquid alcohol. They are working together. These two are working together. And they were talking, but that's all. So Momati da Silva bought it. Oh, I've got one of the names wrong, I think. Or maybe the country of origin. I think that's right as far as what got bought by who, right? Aurelia, right? Summer bought these two. Momati bought 4, right? Okay, so that's right. It's a circuit. No, not a circuit box. It's a seal. What am I doing? It just looks like a circuit box. Okay, so I've got all of that filled out, which means circuit box with a cane. That's what's happening here, right? He's getting jammed with the cane. Getting pushed with a cane. Froberg pushed him with the cane. Yep, okay. Okay, Tessa Navari. Actually, since I have her here. Her name is Tessa Navari. Oh, I can't tell it out yet. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Navari was outbid by Momati da Silva for the statue from Lemuria, and so decided to steal it instead. Tessa Navari distracted Erwin Bogart while Robbie Broberg stole their keys. Okay. Niles Wilmington discovered Robbie Froberg stealing the statue upstairs. Yes! Got it. Woo! Tessa Navari hoped to buy the Lemurian statue at auction, but had a backup plan in case the price climbed too high. While ordering drinks at the bar, she slipped her accomplice a note and the pair got to work. However, the accomplice was caught stealing the statue. He electrocuted the witness while protecting himself from the current with a wooden cane. Okay. Turns out we won't be needing you at all. After all, Mr. Froberg, sorry for the short notice. Don't worry, if anything else, please opens up you all to reach me. Please call me Robbie. So that wasn't the real Robbie Froberg then. Well, I know her name now. It's Tessa Navari. I think this is the quote-unquote weird lady, Momati da Silva. That's Robbie, right? Why is he in here? Who do we think is her colleague? Is it the guy that she was talking to here? Okay. Interesting. Not sure I can fill this in yet. I think we need to go back. I'm going back. Let's see if we can fill out the corkboard. So somebody sent the saw blade. Who do we think sent the saw blade to the guy that broke out of prison? They're the same person, right? It's just the hair is a little crazier in this one. I think this is her colleague. I just don't know who he is. He's clearly not Robbie Froberg. I feel like I have a lot of extra names here for no reason. Who would she have associated with? This quote-unquote weird lady. No. I don't know. I don't think that's the quote-unquote weird lady. Okay. Which one of these guys do we think escaped prison? Is he Arthur Blythe? I think he's... Arthur Blythe, historian. Her colleague is dead. They had a fight. He was supposed to hand over the statue that he stole, and we saw a picture of, we saw a drawing of the statue, and it was that little monkey thing. So I think he's her colleague. I'm fairly certain he's a colleague. I feel like he's also the guy that escaped from prison. Which, I don't know, does that mean she's the one that sent the saw blade? Who stole the crystal then? Who's Augie? Is it him? Oh. Okay. I was way overthinking it, I guess. It's these two. It's just these two assholes. Okay, can I move names from here over there? Oh, I can. Okay. Tessa Navari wanted to steal the mythical golden idol of Lazarus Hurst from its owner. Wait, owner? Does it have an owner right now? Yeah, okay. Okay, so she arranged Arthur Blythe's escape from prison because he knew the function of the golden idol. Right? Is that right? He knew the function? Or the parts? No. Maybe he knew the locations of the parts? Locations of the parts? Okay, Tessa Navari and Arthur Blythe worked together to steal all... How many parts were there? 6? Hang on. I think there was a diagram here that showed how many parts there were. Oh, she runs the Harmony Foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 parts. That's a lot of parts. Okay, alright. Frickin' criminal scum. Alright, 8 parts. There's 8 parts. The final one, at the auction, Arthur Blythe resorted to murder. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal the golden idol from Tessa Navari, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. What? Uh-oh. What am I fucking up here? It's not well, okay. Hang on, I have reassemble, which I haven't used. It's probably not steal for all 3 of these, right? Maybe she wanted to reassemble the... Okay, that one's more right. She wanted to reassemble the golden idol of Lazarus Hearst from its parts? Odor? Parts? Parts? Parts makes more sense in this sentence. Reassemble the mythical golden idol of Lazarus Hearst from its parts. She arranged his escape because he knew the locations of the parts. They worked together to steal all the parts. Well, they weren't really stealing all of them, right? Maybe this one's buy? Reassemble? Buy? Steal? Tried to steal the parts from her. Oh. I got it. Woohoo! Okay. What happened here? Behold, our time is come! What are you weirdos up to? Damn. Okay. All right. So she's assembling a golden idol, but it's not the same golden idol from the first game. It's a different golden idol. The story continues in Chapter 3 of The Machine, in which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results. Hey, it's that guy again. Hierarchy. Oh, there's a hierarchy? All right. Ignition. A dangerous technology is unleashed. Uh-oh. Reminder of OPIG's zero alcohol policy. We will not have another Reynolds fiasco. No testing. Awaiting board approval. Stay behind the caution tape. Still don't know why the lab's been so cold lately. Dress warm. I got a fingerprint. And ink. Glasses with fingerprint. Primary source of studies. Lemuria. 1200 to 1300. Lemurians. How to make friends, keep them, and use them. When the author have caught them off guard. Why are there so many fingerprints everywhere? Harmony Foundation. Okay. Oop. Jack. Yes. Organic Chemistry. 3rd edition. Key Mechanical Theory. Need both hands to complete the circuits? High conductivity. Structural elements provide support. No effect on operation. Those look familiar. Overqualified? Ignored? Activate your true potential with the Crawley leadership training. Dr. Westlake, thank you once again for bringing your concerns to the board. Would you think of inappropriate to publicly include a superior workplace and classification? What the fuck? Well, that's not really... Oh, it's inappropriate to accuse them of being drunk at work, so apologize, even if it's true. Manager and board president inspection, unlock lab door. We don't have antenna. Oreo looking into precise origin of parts. Jack to clean glassware. Lab student released by 1. Eugene now on the janitorial duties. His name's Oreo, right? Mistlands Lake, finest whiskey. Harmony Foundation, cleaning supplies, cheesy corn chips.
Yes, that's chaos. I hope this is the right fire extinguisher. I should really have my reading glasses.
What do you mean, the right fire extinguisher? Are there different kinds of fire extinguishers? I'm pretty sure I remember his name being Oreo. Oops. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh no, he's on fire! Thumbprint. Oh, there go the ads. Alright, I'll be right back.
possibilities of today and measures up to the possibilities of tomorrow. All men are created equal. They're endowed with inalienable rights. Governments are instituted among men to secure these rights, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Alright. See if we can figure out what's happening here. A lot of mischief, that's what. Essing approved. Marie, Tim, stop bickering so we can talk budget. Must be those two.
You're blaming me? I vouched for you. I said you could handle this, but you can't even control your team.
This must be Tim.
I saw you touch the machine. You're sabotaging my work. It's the Reynolds picture all over again.
He doesn't care. Ah, yes. Are they making another golden idol? What's going on here? This was it. Ah, it's supposed to. Ah! Poor bastard. Dr. Nowak. Lab notes. Device function unknown danger equals. Eh? Metals identified high reactivity and conductivity. Dr. Toussaint says parts Lemurian in origin. Right, there we go. Fully reconstructed, ready to test. No test before board approval. Danger potentially high. MW. Dr. Nowak's lab notes. Mr. Marmot relegated. Laboratory access card revoked. He might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. I wish I could do follow-up testing, but I can only record my observations from a distance. It's a lot of fingerprints. Am I missing a spot somewhere? Missing 2 spots somewhere that I haven't clicked on. What didn't I click on? Do I know what? Like those look almost exactly like hi Onyx. Those look like what you would plug into the golden idol. Okay, I'm looking at the guide now from the first game. How's it going? It's going good. I'm really enjoying this. I knew I would enjoy this because it's the sequel to one of my favorite puzzle games, but it's going well. Give matter... What is this? Heat? Give matter heat? That's what they did. They gave matter heat. There's something I have not clicked on. Oh, him? Such power. Fascinating. I think that's shut it down. An instant camera. How are you doing? Where am I supposed to get these names from? Glad to hear. It looks puzzling. It sure is. But we're getting somewhere. Who's wearing that jacket? Jack to clean glassware. Eugene now on janitorial duties. Alright, we got some fingerprints. Take a look here. Okay, I think it said Jack's cleaning glassware. Right? So these are probably Oriole's glasses, since he says he wishes he had his reading glasses. Jack, what's his face? I don't know what his name is. The poor guy. It's not clear. How did they... Oh, wait a minute. Did they harvest this from the idol? Is that what happened here? MW. Marmont relegated access laboratory access card. It must be Eugene. Eugene Marmont? Is that his name? Okay, who fucked up this pen? Zero alcohol, we will not have another Reynolds fiasco. What the hell happened with Reynolds? Okay. Nathan Hoyle, is that his name? I think that's what's going on here. Manager and board president inspection on 18th. Oreo looking into precision origin of parts. Jack to clean glassware. Eugene on janitorial duties, which is why he's got his fingies and the corn chips. One of these guys is Jack. I just don't know which one. Why does he have a camera? Is he the one taking these pictures? He must be Jack then. Is this Eugene? This must be Eugene. Jack Nowak. He's the guy that was, who was at that press conference with a cop. So Eugene's just doing janitorial stuff. I guess that's why they're accidentally testing things on him. Maybe not accidentally. Not quite sure why these fingerprints are important. What is this for exactly? Which one of you's got blue on your hands? Guess I could take a guess. Controls? Wait, what? Oh, that's why they want me to... Okay, alright. I see, I see. So I can figure out who fucked with the machine. I don't know why the lab has been so cold. Is that... So he's the guy wearing the jacket then? That's Jack that wrote this? Where's that last one from? It's on the... Okay, it's on the thing. I don't know, man. So Jack Nowak's team worked to reconstruct the device after performing tests without approval. Eugene Marmot had his access card Revoked. The day of the board inspection, the lab was unlocked to allow Nathan Hoyle and Tim Bender to enter. This gave Eugene Marmot the opportunity to follow them in. When Jack Nowak used one hand to touch the controls of the device, when Eugene Marmot used one hand to touch the control of the device, it activated and he caught fire. Oh. Okay. Very wrong. This is Maria's team. I don't know why. Why did I say it was Jack's? It's Marie's, Marie Westlake's team. 2 or fewer incorrect. Okay. I still haven't figured out the fingerprints. What are the fingerprints going on here? Okay. Both hands. Okay. Wait, I haven't finished yet. Marie Westlake was hesitant to start testing the newly built device when Eugene activated without permission. Swiftly banned from the lab, determined to redeem himself to follow the opening and use his device once more, setting himself on fire. Wait, no, I haven't finished the fingerprints yet. Let me go back and finish the fingerprints. It must be Eugene's fingerprints then. Probably. Incorrect. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely right. That's probably right, because why? It's right next to it, right? Not another Ria note. Yeah, it's good. Zero alcohol, no touching. Don't know why the lab's been so cold. Guess it could be her that wrote them. Oh, okay. Well, I got that right then. She saw him touch the machine. Maybe it's him. Maybe he touched the machine. Ah, he did touch the machine. Okay. Wonder what he was trying to do. Okay, so that's Tim then. Hang on. That looks like Eugene's. Those are Eugene's fingerprints. This is... Shit, I can't tell if that's Jack or Marie. They're very similar looking. I think this one's also Eugene. That looks like a smudge, an orange smudge. Or if you're incorrect. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's Jack's. Oh, Jack's and Marie's look very similar. Okay. I think that means we're done in here. Cool. Hi, Nathan. I'm pleased to say that we've finally got the budget crisis under control. The premises we used for the emotion studies project has been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just wanted to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree that she's the right person for the job. She certainly does not share Tessa's penchant for risky and wild spending. Tim Spender. Sorry, did you say Tessa? Which one of these people was Tessa again? Her? She used to work at the lab? Okay. All right. Okay. He's clearly the board president. You're the history consultant, it looks like, based on all the books in your locker. Speculative investment. What a... With blank from the blank ran the blank blankety blank blankety blank blankety blank blank. Yes. Protest movement. A hippie circle refuses to roll over. Huh. Okay. Alright. What have we here? Whoa. Okay. Are they just in someone's... Is that Eugene? Are you just in his yard? What's going on here? Very peaceful. This, I will say, on average, the scenes in this game are less murdery than the rest, than the first game. Okay, what do we got here? A glass with a block of ice, blue and yellow spools of ribbon. Take back our sanctuary. Questions? Contact the P. Coolidge. You okay, Tobias? I saw everything. Hold on, I'm coming over. Dear Corbin, thank you for considering our agency for your manuscript. Your observations are intriguing. We'd like to... You have just... We want a scientist or the woodworking family to sue us for libel and leave us broke. Leonidas Agency. That's a lot of names. This name must be Corbin, then. I'm sure this is Tobias. Ah, what the hell was that? A wedding ring. This must be Tobias. The barbecue has fallen over. What the hell? Oh, ice. Metal rod sits at the bottom of the pool. Mom, it almost hit me. Jeffrey, quickly out of the pool now. Tobias. Odetta. Okay. Is she carrying a scrapbook? What is this? Oh, it's a newspaper. Cuthbert leads New Wells Pale Club to victory. Benson out with injury. Feeling the summer heat? How to cool off in style. The New Wells Herald. That is a kind of an ugly dog. I'm not gonna lie. The new occupants are even more suspicious than the Hippie Foundation or whatever it was called. The further up the hill I walk, the more of a cold chill I get. Look at the ivy. I'm not imagining it. You'd think the hippies would have rolled over by now, but what I've gathered, they're still determined. I don't like it. I think my own daughter's caught up in their nonsense. It boils my blood. If Pa were still around, he'd call it a disgrace to the Shaw name. Well, that tells me who you are. Yeah, peeping Tom. He is a peeper. Alright, we got some blue flowers here. We got a lot of bikes. Small shards of melting ice. Somebody bring the golden idol. What's going on here? Wheel. Wheel. Who are you? Oh, I hope he didn't see me, but man, I hit the organizer's bike. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. What the hell? A broken bird bath. Is that Jack? Why is Eugene talking to those layabouts? He's lucky enough to already to still have a job here. Can't he do anything right? Laboratory scheduled June 13th. Westlake, Tucson. Nowak, Marmot. Sorry we have to work on a Sunday. Reminder, Marmot no longer has interior lab access. Reminder. Now it's set to take matter heat. So he shot it. She shot it? Somebody shot it. And a giant chunk of ice hit the bird bath? Wait, so did he like freeze the water in the bird bath? It like chunked out, started rolling, and then smacked into the barbecue and then ran into the pool? Is that what happened?
They do weird stuff in there, man. You sure a moon gazing bath?
You can't steal enlightenment. I'll bet he's tried to recruit those suits. Old pig hates Harmony.
Don't worry about it, man. And he's taking it back. We'll get it again in no time.
Did you hear that crash? It's not your fault, Mr. Marmite. You OPIC people don't really understand what the Enlightenment device really does. Here, take some literature. Well, that makes so much sense. I was just trying to help. I didn't know why they were so mad at me. Ah. Okay, so I actually have to figure out where it rolled. It seems like that, maybe? I hit a bike, that's for sure. Hit the bird bath, which belongs to the bird bath first, which belongs to organizer. Her name must be Penny. I don't really know his name. And I know his name. Don't know her name. What are these guys' names? Group of protesters gathered outside the OPIG laboratory, upset about the closure of the something. What are they upset about? Oh, that must be his daughter. Weird. How could it have gone both ways? Oh, that's just plain wrong. Okay, well, at least some of this is right. I know that. Hit the bird bath first. I know that. Know that for sure. What is her last name? Andy's taking it back. He's taking the moon gazing bath back? Is that what her name is? Andy? Um, no requirement, no logo has interior lab access, blah 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 blah. Okay. There's a wheel missing off of here. Metal rod. Hmm. Maybe like this? Ah, okay. So the flowers, the wheel hit the flowers. That's what happened there. On the wheelbarrow. I don't know what these guys' last names are. Not sure how to. Is this the woodworking family? Oh, yeah, no, okay. It's definitely the woodworking family. The Amstels. Alright, now I just need to figure out what Penny's last name is. Coolidge. Where did I get Coolidge from? From here? Oh, she's the organizer. Right, right. Okay. So I've got... Alright, at the closure, what were they mad about again? The Leonidas Foundation? Mad about something. Did this used to be their building? Is that why they're mad? The moon gazing bath. No heat. Closure of the Harmony Foundation. That must be what that is. During protest, Andy Shaw, what's her name, right? Andy Shaw attempted to steal a bird bath. And she accidentally broke it a... Maybe she was trying to steal the wheelbarrow? Hey. Stole a bicycle. She accidentally... Oh, no, that can't be right. Bird bath. Was she really trying to steal the bird bath? She's trying to steal the bird bath. A wheel came loose. Rolled down the hill. And... And something... And broke... And... Came loose, rolled down the hill, and... Hit... Henry Coolidge's bicycle, causing it to... fall over and... Oh, no. Got that wrong. Hit, Tobias Amstel's barbecue. Causing it to fall over and injure him. Oh, I've got something wrong. Steal... What was she trying to steal? Oh, didn't have anything to do with her. There's just a block of ice. Show our support for the Harmony Foundation protest. Andy Shaw planned to steal the bird bath with the moon gazing bath. However, she wasn't strong enough, so she dropped it. This sent a block of ice down the hill and into the Amstel family's barbecue. Okay, that was less complicated than I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was so complicated. Look, Isaac, look what I found in Mother's attic. Remember our first experiment together? I would have burned off my eyes. My eyebrows off if you weren't there to save me. That's when you started calling me Icarus. Hope to see you again soon. I always feel so inspired after our talks, and believe me, I could use that right now. People in charge here have all the wrong priorities, but what do I know? What can I do? Maybe I can impress Mr. Hoyle and he'll swap me and Marie around, but for now I'm on the bottom rung. Which we hear they'd all listen to you. With love, Jack. Icarus. That was, yeah, okay. That was the guy from the, that was the guy that died. Okay. Whoa, she looks frazzled. The procedure, bizarre operation ends in bloodshed. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh no. This doesn't look good. May the light of empathy dispel the dark force. I'll survive. I guess that freak's got a thing for little Miss Daisy Chain, huh? A taser. Copy. Police. The tree huggers can never just come quietly, can they? You alright, Bruce? Oh. That's definitely his name. Taser. Meet Mr. Spender and his colleague Marie at 7 Sweet Pea Drive. Bring tasers, but only for self-defense. For moving occupants, explain our hands-off approach to the new guy. Ensure all property remains in the building. It belongs to OPIG now. Okay, Billy Greer. Hello, Billy Greer. Remember that? We're deployed. Police deployed. Okay. Myson. Bruce Myson. What the hell? Take and give. They teaching Lemurian in here? What? Where am I? One day. Funeral program, Neil Remington. Dad taught me the importance of standing up for family. I can't believe it. We were so close. Dear Dedicant Hall, I'm delighted to inform you you've been chosen to take part in the Harmony Foundation's first ever New Dawn procedure. Bring this letter, which includes an agenda overleaf, to the retreat center on Friday, April 13th for accurate reading. She will bring photographs of someone you love on and write a brief message about them. He must be Hall, since he brought the picture. Arrival, commencement, level reading, elimination process, replenishment process, level reading, gratitude, meditation, departure. What the hell? Mittens had endless affection for everyone. Enlightometer, crystal powered technology. Enlighten meter 3000. The fuck? Beg your pardon? What's going on in here? Universalism 101, the fundamental forces: order, empathy, justice, chaos, hatred, and injustice. Where? Welcome, followers, Dedicants. Make intro more impactful, needs to grab their attention. Since the dawn of time, various fundamental forces have been at war in the universe. Those we colloquially call light and dark have also fought inside every individual. Today, within each of us, the light will finally seize victory. We will all become enlightened. Okay. Maybe this will change your mind. Click. What's it set to right now? Take heat? Or give heat? Light meter works best when subjects focus on love, learn what they mean to them. Faith one, complete one, all. What are these? Heat levels are 0 and all key levels are 100. Enlightenment. Expected. Maybe I don't know what that key means exactly. My mentor was the wisest man I've ever known. Who the hell is that guy? A red pen. Okay. I don't know what that is or what you expected it to do, but nothing's changed, Tessa. It's over. Pack your bags. We're terminating this project. Okay, so this is before they kicked everyone. This is them kicking people out to turn it into a laboratory. I see, I see. I told you, she's a quack. I bet none of the junk in here works. God knows what we're gonna do with it all. There's her blue pen. 5... Something equals 5 equals 5 equals 80. He's right, this is nonsense. Dear Dr. Westlake, here's my assessment of Madame Navari and her Harmony Foundation. She's an incompetent practitioner of false history and pseudoscience. Claims, for instance, the longer one follows her teaching, the more enlightened we become. But how does she measure this device that provides no quantifiable data? I believe she simply sees in this machine's readings whatever she expects to, based on her above claims. Stay skeptical, Jim Horney, founder of the Reason Institute. Jim Horney? What a name. Okay, we already know these guys' names. Where's Tim? I don't have Tim yet? Okay, well. Marie Westlake, Tim Spender. I don't know who these people are yet. Connect each power to its counterpart. Each power only has one counterpart. You only need 3 lines. Purify, contaminate, eliminate, replenish, illuminate, obscure. Hey! Tim Spender. Yep, I knew that. Okay. Looks code off for some reason. Call for a free quote. So she didn't... She's missing... You need to hit one of these other buttons for it to do something properly, I guess. Didn't do it quite properly. What does it matter what she let them in or what they're doing, why they're doing this? Just send help. Dedicant Robinson. Well, that's Dedicant Robinson then. Bring someone to photograph someone you love, write a brief message about them. Okay, 6 months. My uncle, always the life of the party. Stay here brings us closer to enlightenment. I haven't clicked on some things. What am I not clicked on? Maybe she's Hall then. I may have that wrong. I can't tell what I haven't clicked on yet. Oh. Peace and blessings. Please let me bring someone to the long historic event. The person I have in mind is practically consumed with hate. No one needs to spawn. Beg you, give him a shot. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you very soon. Still not clear on what the heck. Did she stab him with one of the crystals? Did he stab him with one of the crystals? Nope, that ain't right. So she didn't really understand what the symbols meant then. I'm not super surprised about that. So she thought she was taking his chaos or something? What is that? What exactly do you think this means, lady? Wait, I'm sorry. Did that say he's just an investor? Tessa Navari and some of her dedicants were at the Harmony Foundation for a procedure, I guess. The aim was to first seize hatred and then replenish something. I don't know if I have the right understanding of what she thinks. Is there a chart? I thought I... Did you crumple it up? Where is that chart? Oh, there's the chart. Empathy. Is that what she thinks it means? It's like a weird yin-yang symbol. Okay, I think I got that right now. What are these top two that she thinks? Eliminate and... There we go. Eliminate, replenish, hatred, and empathy. Okay, that's what she thinks everything means. That is not what they mean, lady. Let's see here. Where are the names? She had the names written down somewhere, right? Where'd they go? I think that's what we have here, right? Here we go. Don't need that. Don't have... I don't want to just assign these names willy-nilly. She's been here for 6 months. She's been here for a year, and he's been here for a day. So I'm assuming their levels would correspond. So he's been here for a day, so I'm assuming he would have the highest levels of bad. She's been here for a month, or 6 months, so she would be somewhere in the middle. That must be Sam. And then she's been here the longest, so she would have the highest amounts. This must be Charlie. Just don't know what Alex's last name is. Remington, I guess? That's his dad, yeah, so... There we go. Got the names. Just need to figure out what happened. The aim was to eliminate hatred and then replenish empathy, resulting in enlightenment. Oh, they were interrupted by people who wanted to seize everything at the Harmony Foundation. In the large room downstairs, blah 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 blah. Somebody grabbed somebody. I'm assuming he grabbed her. She's Little Miss Daisy Chain, I guess. He grabbed her. Bruce Myson. Oh, that works. Grabbed Charlie Hall. In response, Alex Remington. Is that what happened? Kind of unclear. Stabbed. What's his face? Bruce Myson with a crystal. Because of this. Shot Alex Remington. Yeah, he's missing the stuff out of his taser. And he got tased, so Billy Greer shot Alex Remington with a taser. Oh. Got something wrong. What do I think I have wrong here? Lightning in the lemonade. They wanted to seize everything at the Harmony Foundation. Bruce grabbed. Wait. Oh, she's Little Miss Daisy Chain. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. What 3 clues are needed in order to deduce Alex's motive for protecting Sam? The importance of standing up for family. Sure, that's probably important. That's probably what caused him to do that. We think maybe that's another one. She's talking about her uncle, and he was like, "Oh yeah." And then she was the wisest man I've ever known. Maybe it's like they're all like, we should all be protecting each other, or whatnot. Hey, we got it. Before the Enlightenment process could begin, OPIC officials arrived, backed up by hired goons to kick everyone out of the building and confiscate everything inside. One of the officers got heavy-handed with a female follower, so her cousin? Wait, they're cousins? Stabbed them before being tasered and restrained. Meanwhile, Tessa and Navari tried in vain to rid the OPIC officials of hatred, believing this would make them change her minds about evicting her. I didn't realize that we're... Hang on, did I misread the fucking... I need to reopen that. What the hell? They're cousins? Is it the picture of the same person? This guy. I guess it kind of looks like the same guy, maybe? I can't really tell, man. Okay, well. Alright. It's never worked the way she imagined, but some of these pieces seem legitimate. The wildest myths are usually grounded in some small fact, I suppose. Oreo Toussaint, parts not even connected. Important. She made Gavril's classic translation error. Not replenish, not eliminate. Curious to find out what this one might mean. Hate was a reasonable guess. Poetically, this symbol linked to fiery passion. 'Cause 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 the hell? I guess she was contracted for emotion studies. Wait, what? Dated July 12th. Updated July 12th following mid-year inspections. Of course I want you back. Nathan said I could hire an independent consultant. It was your incredible insight that got me here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Updated July... Wait, when did this happen? Wait a minute. Slow the fuck down. This is Eugene? Right? That's Eugene. He's crossed out Westlake. Is he in charge now? Wait, so... wait, following the inspection... Oh, this is after this. Did she get fired? What happened? Hang on, so is he in charge then? Is Eugene in charge? And he's hired her as an independent consultant? I guess? Project terminated, contractor missing. So is Marie... okay, alright, that's... I don't... That's confusing, man. Okay. Okay, with funding from the OPIG Corporation, Tessa Navari, and the Harmony Foundation, they used something. They used something to build something, believing something, and oh. It's talking about the golden idol. Used to build an artifact, believing it could take hatred and then give empathy, and in doing so would help people reach enlightenment. However, it actually did nothing. Stolen parts. Here we go. Stolen parts to build an artifact due to hang on. Trying to remember. Who were the other two people that were trying to visit her during the last chapter? OPIG, she was about to have her credit card taken away from OPIG, right? One of these blue, the Harmony. I'm assuming this is the Harmony Foundation building, due to Tessa Navari's something. Harmony Foundation building was take, give, swap, did, reach, make, repossess, work, rebuild. It's not rebuilt. Delayed, activated, deactivated. It wasn't destroyed. I guess it was repossessed because they turned it into the lab. Hold on, ads. I'm gonna try and finish this, and then you can have at it. That's in Navari's. Overspending would probably be fit there. Blank realized the blank might work, I'm guessing. The artifact might work if it were rebuilt. Right? Rebuilt? I think somebody that was in charge of its I think it's Marie. Marie Westlake was in charge of its something rebuilding, funding, reconstruction, but did nothing. Not did nothing. It's testing. She delayed the testing. Despite this, Eugene Marmot activated the new device, so was denied the lab access. This is Toussaint's note, so it's probably Toussaint that was like, oh, this might actually work. Hey! Alright, moving on. After learning about the Harmony Foundation, somebody had believed he's somebody. Had been set to he says it's been set to actually set to something which started a fire, I guess. That seems right. During wait. No. Hang on. This is during the inspection, right? During the board inspection. Okay, so before that, it froze a bird bath. So is there a bird bath? Bird bath. During the board inspection, tried to set it to blank blank, but actually set it to blank blank, which started the fire. Do you not know what's going on here? Blank blank was blank by blank 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 and blank him with a blank. Promotion? Must have rewarded him. It's the Nathan Hoyle, the board president, was impressed by Eugene Marmot's discovery and rewarded him with the promotion. Eugene Marmot tried to set it to give. Did he must have bought into the hippies reading of the symbols. That's why he kept fucking up the. Okay, I see. He must have thought what the hippies thought. He tried to set it to give empathy, but actually set it to give heat. Started a fire. It was actually set to the blank had been set to take, or wait, to give hatred. He thought it would set to give hatred, but it actually set to take, or not take hatred. It's set to take take heat. We're learning about the Harmony Foundation. Eugene Marmot believed he had been punished, right? It's the only one over here that seems to make any sense. He'd been punished because the artifact, rebuild artifact. Oh, nope, I'm wrong somewhere. Why would he have been punished? It was set to take hatred. Maybe he meant give hatred. Okay, that one's right. Rebel artifact has been set to give hatred. However, it was set to take heat, which froze a bird bath. During a board inspection, Eugene Marmot tried to set it to give empathy, but actually set it to give heat. Maybe he tried to set it to... Oh, hang on, that's wrong. Which froze. Maybe he tried to set it to take hatred instead of give empathy. Ah, here we go. I'm just fucking up all the symbols, just like him. Okay, and that's what we'll be doing with its device next. That's gonna cause all sorts of legal problems.
Totally unscientific. Where's our control group?
Sounds good to me. I'm sure the universe will guide us. Excellent. Full steam ahead, then. Oh, dear. What is happening? What is going to happen here? Welcome to the penultimate part, Chapter 4, the trials in which mind-bending discoveries are made. Okay, I need, we're probably gonna end it here. The ads are about to run. So we'll end it rather quickly, I think. Let's go raid. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate you all being here. We're gonna go raid Prey. He's playing Cuphead, which I have never... I should probably play Cuphead. I've never done it, but it feels like it would be up my alley. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. I'll do more of this. I'm very curious to see where this goes. I want to know what kind of trials they're going to be running. All right, friends. Yeah, thanks for being here. I will try and send you off before the ads get started here, and I will see you on Sunday. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. Bye.